Hello, my gingerbread and jelly bean. Welcome back to another episode of JVLOGS. As you can see, haircut on point, looking all fresh again, well cut beard. But thanks for coming, thanks for tuning in. I want to say I really appreciate all the support again. YouTube is still shutting us down. Well, shutting down our ads, but we're still trying to make it with the views and the subscribers. So, thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks for subscribing to the channel and supporting me. This is actually a JVLOGS t-shirt that I was selling like a year ago. I think I was selling that t-shirt. So JVLOGS gingerbread and the jelly bean. So that's I had this shirt, was selling it on Teespring. Say enough of that. Let me get into the video. So today's video is more of a travel video or more of an informative video for people who want to relocate to Jamaica and they are looking for jobs specifically. So it's like a job info type of video, So I know a lot of people, you want to go to Jamaica and you want to work, you want to relocate, you want to buy a house. I make video about that, make video about transportation, and things you can do. So now we're going to look at jobs specifically. A lot of people ask me, I have a degree in this area, I have a degree in that area. So I'll go ahead and tell you some of the areas that you possibly could get job in. I'll look at teaching. If you have a teaching degree, you have a degree in a different language. Say you speak Spanish or teach Spanish or French. In Jamaican high school system, we do teach Spanish and French. So if you speak a foreign language or you have a master's degree, you can actually be a teacher at a high school or a lecturer at a college. No, teaching jobs and lecture jobs pay more in Jamaica. We are still paid less than our counterparts in America or other first world country. I'm not sure about the third world country like ourselves or other countries that are below us. If they are below us, are more poor. I don't know the class. But if you do speak a second language or a third language, that will be of great benefit to you because we need those people in Jamaica. We need those experts who can speak multiple languages to teach our kids these languages, so then our kids will grow up speaking other language and then they can teach it or they can travel or they can be they can be hero hostess. Yes, I was going to say pilot. No, hero hostess. It can be pilot, but it can be hero hostess where it's good when you speak like Spanish, French, other languages. I know you travel the world and stuff like that. You want to help people with information. You want to translate things. You can also be a translator. So you see, there's lots of benefit with speaking different language. Also on language, if you're good at sign language, we have a lot of what do I say, impaired. You would be visually impaired, audio impaired. No, if you're impaired and you speak sign language, you can get a job in Jamaica. You can possibly, work in the government institution or private sector. You can get a job because we need people like that who can translate on TV or translate at events, interviews and stuff like that. It's not popular. It's not that popular, but I know there's organizations that cater to this, so you can help people translate. The next thing that I look at is maths teacher. Jamaica have an issue with more maths teachers concerned. We need more maths teachers. So if you are a maths teacher, you can possibly get a job in Jamaica because I think we need maths teachers. So special language, special areas. If you look at special areas, consider those. You can get job in special areas if you come to Jamaica. And I'm not trying to advise people to come here to take away jobs from Jamaica. No, but we have to be fair. If we don't speak the language and we want to go there and communicate with the world, then we need the expert to come in and teach us and teach our children while they get paid and they enjoy our culture and enjoy life. So it's a win-win situation. So don't come on here and bash me saying, oh, you're trying to give away. No, I'm not selfish. Everybody can get a slice of the bread. They choose to come, they want to work, let them come, let them work, let them enjoy themselves. And the next thing I look at is doctors. Doctors. I wouldn't even say nurses, because listen to me, we have a lot of nurses in Jamaica, so I don't want to invite more nurses to come here and get so-called jobs. But specialist doctors, you know, if you're a doctor, you have in a special area, yes, you are needed. You can come, you can apply. Check before you come. Check with the Ministry of Education, Ministry of Health. Sorry, check with the Ministry of Health to see which positions are available. Check the relevant agencies that cater to these fields, whether it be employing, contract, anything like that, contract, information like that. Contact them and they will give you more information. I do have the links in the description. Sorry, sorry. Oh, sorry guys. Yawn come tired. Sorry. Me a cry when they stress out. When they stress lick you from deep down. You start crying. Alright. Ready again. Sorry about that, guys. Yes. So other areas, so specialist areas, pilot. So if you want to go in the teaching area, you can. We do need people in engineering, engineering specialists. Those people that can design houses, can come up with great plans, stuff like that. Areas like that. I want you to understand that in America it's different. Around the world it's different, where you can work at Starbucks or McDonald's and still earn a living. In Jamaica, Starbucks, McDonald's or KFC jobs will not really help to sustain you, especially if you don't have family members here or you don't have a house already or anything like that. You have to come with your degree. Come with your degree and your masters and you will be comfortable to an extent. Don't come here with nothing and expect that you're going to work in a McDonald's or a KFC and stuff like that. No, the competition is stiff. And a lot of people here don't want to even work in McDonald's or KFC or Burger King because they're like one of the worst jobs. And yeah, just dealing with Jamaican people when I'm hungry is not a pretty sight. So it's not the same. It's not the same. So don't come with the mindset that, oh, I'm going to work in, I can get a regular job. No. Aim for the top. Come with your degree, come with your masters so you can create businesses and leave an impact on Jamaicans. And the reason I said that, not to say that it makes sense, because I don't want people to say that, oh, so people from Jamaica don't come there with degrees to America with degrees or other country with degrees and stuff. It's not that. I'm trying to give you the best advice. Because if you come without a degree or anything like that, then you're just going to be broke and hungry, and then you have to go back to your country because there's no job for you. There's no job at the bottom. It's like a whole, beach full of sand. There's a lot of sand there. People trying to get job and stuff like that. So aim for the top. Yes. So I think that would be it off the top of my head. There's lots of area in the private sector that you can get job. Probably in the stock market, the banking areas, but it's filled. There's a lot of positions that are filled. There are people jumping out of college into jobs in Jamaica already in the business field. It's very competitive. But again, it's always good if you want to create a business or you're an entrepreneur and you see where you can actually invest in the country and create a business, then you can earn way more. Way more than working for somebody. So if you can come up with something innovative, new, then you can actually earn more. You can actually have your own business once you invest, do the right thing, invest, start your own business. You earn your own money, you employ people. Go the mindset that you pay them fairly and treat them good, and you'll be treated good with love and respect. So yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end the video. It's almost 10 minutes. I hope this is informative. I hope it helped. I didn't do a lot of research on it. Still haven't got my computer yet. Still waiting for it patiently. So I'm just trying to punch out as much video as I can, and still trying to hit the topics. I can always revisit the topics then with more information, like a part 2. Yes, I'll just call this part 1, so in part 2 I can give you more information. But thanks for watching JVLOGS again, guys. I really appreciate all of you. Remember to subscribe and share, give the videos a thumbs up to you know, allow other people to watch it as well. Enjoy your day, stay safe, you know, love yourself, love your family, live, laugh and grow, people. JVLOGS, I'm out. Smooth. Oh god.